Hey guys, before I started recording, I just wanted to let you guys know that Red Dead Revolver Part 2 will be coming out hopefully pretty soon. I know that I've not been the greatest with making that series, but yeah, I'm working on a new Red Dead Revolver video and it's going to be like pretty decent quality, hopefully. So yeah, I will let you know if I have anything more about that to say in the future, but for now, I think the next video is just going to be Red Dead Revolver Part 2, so get ready for that. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be telling you a story about a Karen that got mad at me for walking home. So, let me just say that where I live, there's a neighborhood across from my school, and then my neighborhood is so then you go up a little bit more, and then there's my neighborhood. So it's like a 10-minute walk from the school to my house. So as you can imagine, I walk most days unless like it's pouring rain or like it's snowing or whatever. But no, I walk most days. Sorry, I don't know why my game is glitching so badly. But anyway, so I was walking home one day and there's an easier, quicker way to walk to my house to walk a little bit into the other neighborhood. Not all the way in there, like just a little tiny part of the neighborhood. Not in anybody's yards, not on anybody's houses, just a quick little shortcut. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to take the shortcut, and that usually makes my walk around 7 minutes long instead of 10. So I don't remember exactly why I wanted to take the shortcut. I don't know if I didn't feel good or what, but I just remember I wanted to take the shortcut because this was like a couple months ago, so I don't remember it super well. And it was like a nice day out. It was like in the 50s or 60s, and I saw this lady who was walking this little tiny like dog. It was like it wasn't a chihuahua, but it was like the same like it was one of those white dogs. They're basically the same size as a Chihuahua. And she was walking one of those. And I saw her. And I waved to her. And then she asked, "Do I live in this neighborhood?" Now, I'm not a liar. So I said, "No." And then she asked what I was doing. So I explained to her that this is a quicker way to get to my neighborhood, yada yada yada. It takes me 7 minutes to take this route when it would normally take me 10 minutes, so I was just cutting through like I'm not going through anybody's yard. And she said, "No, you're not allowed to do that. This is private property. You are trespassing. You are breaking the laws of the neighborhood, yada yada yada." So I said, "Okay, but it will be quicker for me to get out of the neighborhood by just still continuing on my path." So I'm like, and I was almost already out of the neighborhood. Probably take another minute for me to get out of the neighborhood and I'd be gone. And so I was like, I'm just going to get out of the neighborhood real quick this way because it's faster for me than for me to turn back around. Which, like, if it was faster, it was just barely faster for me to walk this way, but, like, I still don't care. It's still faster. So she said, "Nope, you're not doing that. You're gonna stay right there." And I was really confused. Like, I had this heavy backpack on me. I just wanted to get home, like, to hang out, rest, do my homework, and then go to bed. Like, that was my plan for the day. And, so I said, "What?" She was like, "Nope, you're just staying right here." So, of course, I was like, "What?" I was confused. I was like, "What's going on?" And then she says, "I'm going to call the police because you are private trespassing and you are refusing to leave." And I said, "I'm not refusing to leave. I can go out that way if it's like that big of a deal for you, but I'm just telling you it's quicker for me to go the way I was already going. Like, but I can still go out the way I came from. Like, I don't care anymore." And she's like, "No, I care. You're staying right here." And I was like confused. I didn't know what to do. So I just listened because like I didn't want the cops like on the run for me, like looking for me. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to listen. I'm just going to do what she says. I'm just going to stay. I'm just going to wait. And I'm just going to hopefully get out of here, like, when the cops come. So she called up the cops, and the cops did eventually come. It took them, like, 30 minutes. So, which I understand. It's not that big of a deal. She was like, I think she said something along the lines when she called 911. She said, there's a kid trespassing right here. I have her stuck here. Like, she's not going to leave or anything, but she seems extremely threatening. Now, let me tell you, I'm not that threatening. Like, yes, I am somewhat a little bit above average height for my age, but that's the only part of me that can seem threatening, you know. So I don't think I'm that threatening at all. I'm not like, I don't look super strong. I am stronger than what people think, but like for me not doing anything to her, I cannot be that threatening. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait here, you know, which is even like I'm literally listening to her. I don't see how that could be threatening at all. Like doing what she says is apparently threatening to her. And so I just waited there, you know, and eventually a cop did come up. It was only one cop, and he said, "What's the problem?" So the lady said basically that I was threatening her by 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 trespassing, and I was saying I wasn't going to leave, and if I did leave, I was going to harm her and her family. Now, I did not say any of this. I think honestly what happened is the lady kind of realized by like how long it was taking the cops to show up that they didn't think it was that important. So they were just like, whatever, you know, like she was just like, I gotta think of something good. So I said, no, I did not say that. I was like extremely respectful to her and nice. Like I didn't record it sadly, but I should have. And I was like, I was being like extremely respectful. I was being nice. Like, you know, I didn't do anything to harm her or, sorry, I didn't do anything to harm her or like put her in harm's way, or I didn't say I was gonna threaten her or her family. And I will leave right now. Like, if I am trespassing, which I don't think I am. And the cop was extremely nice about it. He basically just said, okay, kid, here's the thing. You shouldn't be trespassing through this neighborhood, or you shouldn't be coming through this neighborhood if you aren't a resident here. So I said, okay, I completely understand that. Like, I didn't know that was a rule, but, like, I won't come back. And then he said, but other than that, like, you can just, like, cut through, like, this last time, and we'll take care of the rest of the situation. And like props to that cop for being so nice like about it. Like, you know, I know if I was a cop I might get like kind of frustrated that I got called to such a dumb thing. But, you know, a very nice cop. And so yeah, I just went home and I was fine through the rest of the day. So if you guys do enjoy stories like this, they definitely are somewhat interesting, then please let me know by giving this video a like and maybe even consider subscribing. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And don't forget about the Red Dead Revolver 2. Alright, hope you enjoyed.